3, 2, 1.
All right, guys. So do fucking intros. Do first story. Let's go, bro.
Let's go.
All right. So do first story. Greatest cuck stories of all time, dude. So guys, comment down below if you have a cuck friend, dude, and what your greatest cuck story is, dude.
Please comment down below.
So I mean, dude, let's start with the black guy, dude. With the black guy, big ass cock story.
Okay, here's my question first.
Okay.
Where do you get the stories from?
Reddit.
All right.
Okay, let's start. I probably have the most embarrassing cuck story ever. Oh wait, this is not the black guy.
Still.
All right, so 2 years ago, I had a crush on a girl in my class. She had just broken up with her much older boyfriend, and I took my chance. We were both 16 at the time, and after a few weeks of texting, she finally invited me to her house to watch a movie. I was so excited because I know I was gonna pipe her down. Halfway through the movie, the doorbell rang. She asked if I could open it. I opened it, and it was her ex-boyfriend. He was like 21 and a foot taller than me.
Holy shit! Well, how small were you? 5'2", he was 6'2".
Yeah, dude, he was probably like 5'5", bro.
Yeah, I mean.
I told him I was. It's exaggeration. I told him I was her new boyfriend. He just laughed, punched me in the stomach, and threw me out of the house. He then closed the door in my face. I started knocking and hitting on the door, trying to get inside, but no one opened it. I waited outside because I was worried for her. After about 20 minutes, I went around her house to the backyard to see if the back door was unlocked. I peeked through the window, and that's when I saw her getting fucked by him. I don't know why, but I stayed and watched the whole thing. After an hour, he came out. When he saw me sitting there, he laughed and said, "I can't believe you're still here, loser. Me and your so-called girlfriend had some fun." I went back inside and asked if she was okay. She then told me to leave and that she didn't like me anymore.
Damn.
I went home and sadly never got to fuck her. That's the first story.
Well, I don't know if that's a cuck story.
Dude, he watched for an hour, bro.
I mean, he did. He was probably full of pre-cum.
So he was 16, bro. Is that okay for a 16-year-old to be a cuck?
No.
At what age are you allowed to be a cuck?
No age are you allowed to.
I mean, porn is cuckoldry.
I guess.
In a way.
But like in real life.
Yeah, that's worse. That's worse.
I mean, at 16, if you're being a cuck with porn,
yeah.
All right, like I get it.
That's normal, right?
But if you're 30, you should not be watching porn or being a cuck.
Dude, but he's 16, dude.
Yeah, but.
Oh no, I mean at 30 is death sentence. Dude.
Exactly.
You deserve to die.
I think
you're a waste of a human.
If he was 16 and he would have been watching porn instead of, like, he would have gone home and watched like porn and jacked off.
Oh, dude, I shaved.
Oh yeah.
And I was so insecure.
I barely fucking noticed.
And I was so insecure.
I barely fucking noticed.
Because it is already back, pretty much.
No, your face hasn't changed
at all.
At all. You're just feeling a bit insecure.
No, I mean I feel like I go down 3 points.
No.
When I shave, dude.
You look the same, bro.
You
stayed the same.
Well, we'll take a poll on that, dude. So I said you can read the black story, dude.
I want to read a story
about a black guy.
I want to read one of my stories.
What the fuck? Isn't that the surprise that I'm supposed to read yours and you're supposed to read mine?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
But first of all, dude, I think I discovered why racism to black people exists.
Why?
I think I know.
They have massive dicks?
I guess so.
Is that because in slavery times?
Okay, so imagine this, dude. Imagine you're a guy, bro.
I'm a dude.
And
I am.
That happened. And you have a daughter and a son.
I have a daughter and a son.
And you're white.
And I'm white. I'm Caucasian.
And your children are white too, because your wife is white.
My whole family is Caucasian. Okay.
Okay. And then your daughter tells you, "Hey, Dad, I have a boyfriend."
Okay. Yeah.
That he's taking me to prom.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm happy for you.
Okay.
Let's go.
And then the guy opens the door.
I open the door.
And then the guy's right there. And he's like 6'8", and buff as fuck, dude.
So it's Giannis Antetokounmpo in my doorstep.
Yeah. So how
I hug him and I say, "Oh my God, Giannis
So how would you feel?
Cocked. To be fair.
What the fuck,
dude?
Okay, so that's why they hate black people, dude.
This 6'8", 250-pound man is knocking in my doorbell.
Yeah, and his name is
Ronnie.
No, Ronnie, dude. And then your son comes back and he's crying. And you're like, "What the fuck are you crying?"
Why are you crying?
And he's like, "Dad, I lost my chance to get drafted to my dream college."
Why?
Because Ronnie got the spot ahead of me, dude.
What do you mean?
They chose him. They drafted him first.
Oh, for like sports?
Yeah, for the football team.
I mean, yeah, look at you. You're 5'7", skinny and scrawny.
Dad, I'm 5'4".
You're not my son, then.
What do you mean? Mom is 4'11".
Okay, that makes sense.
So, dude, that's why they hate them, dude. Just because they're better at sports.
Better.
And then they pipe their daughters. And that's it. That's,
Yeah.
I mean, dude.
I mean, I was thinking...
That's biology.
I was thinking more in, like, slavery times.
Yeah.
The master's wife. You know, because the slaves wouldn't really have any clothes, really.
Exactly.
So their massive dongs would just hang.
That's the same thing, bro. You catch an African, you see his big-ass dick.
And you immediately feel intimidated.
And jealous and insecure. So you want to hurt him.
Exactly.
So yeah.
So maybe that's why racism exists.
So, dude, that's the only reason racism exists, dude.
Because men get insecure about their dicks.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, I don't know if there's any point to read that story. The girl just gets... It's actually very nasty.
Let me read it.
Okay.
That's a pretty interesting...
Okay. I think it's right here.
We came to.
Okay, read that.
Holy shit. Cucked my boyfriend. Long story. I've been with my boyfriend for a few years now. When we first started dating, we had normal vanilla sex. We had a ton of fun, but when my 18th birthday was coming up, he sat me down and we had a long, deep talk. He told me how he always had fantasies of watching his intimate other have intimacies with someone else in front of him.
Dude, is that real or did that happen because of the internet?
I think it happened
because of the
there's
internet. No way.
I
think
this did not happen back in the 1970s.
Yeah. No, I think
80s,
that the
90s.
second they had a name for it, they created the word cuck, then cuck started to exist.
Yeah, the second a big company said this is a thing, it started happening.
Dude, it's like, dude, don't cancel me, but dude, like the LGBTQ++++. The second they create a new one, someone's gonna identify with that one.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So I think that's what it is with cuckoldness.
You just invented the word, and some
like,
people felt like, oh shit,
is that me?
That's me. So it's like, okay, so he had this fantasy about his partner having intimacy with someone else, specifically a black dude. I was very hesitant because I truly loved and still love my boyfriend very much, and thought of basically cheating on him disgusted me. But he kept talking about it for days and days and days, and I saw how much he wanted me to do this. So my 18th birthday came up. We had a big ass party and all our friends and family were there and we had a lot of fun. Everyone then left except for my boyfriend and this really black, handsome stud. Jesus. He had the muscles of a rhino. Oh my God, what the fuck?
Jesus.
I couldn't believe. Yeah, I couldn't believe someone as big as him could exist. My boyfriend talked both of us through it. I was a little drunk from the party, so I might have gotten a little... Is it still filming? I might have gotten a little wet. Just from the sight of him. Jesus.
So he was Giannis Antetokounmpo, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, if you were a girl, would you?
No, dude, I'd be...
find Giannis Antetokounmpo attractive?
No, I'm scared.
If he asked you on a date?
I'm scared.
Like you're courtside and he talks to you.
No, dude, listen to me. I'm scared. Dude, you could pick me up.
Cut off my scenario.
No, I understand your scenario. You could pick me up and kill me.
Yeah.
With your bare hands.
But
your cock is probably as big as my torso.
But girls actually do like it,
bro. Well, if I was a girl, I wouldn't. Okay, so you're asking me.
Yeah.
Okay, so she was wet because she was horny and the dude was super handsome. We went to the bedroom and my boyfriend sat down in front of the bed. The other guy was standing in front and told me to take off his pants. Of course I did it with no hesitation.
What the fuck? I didn't read that part, dude.
Happiness emoji.
He told him to take down his pants? Not even the girl?
No. The dude told the girl to take off my pants.
Oh, dude, it would be even more cuckoldry if he told the boyfriend he'd take off my pants.
And she did it with no hesitation. She puts the tasty emoji.
Jesus.
Well, she pulled down his pants, 8-incher, and I was face to face with it. I couldn't believe it. It was... Jesus, I don't want to read this. I feel like a gay piece of shit.
You can do it. I paraphrase as well. You can paraphrase.
It was very cylindrical in thickness.
Jesus.
I was used to having intimacy with my boyfriend's 4.5. I mean, dude.
What?
Compared to 8.
Is 8 good?
I mean, he's 8, and she's saying it's massively huge. Dude.
Okay.
I always thought that as big. I thought that's as big as they'll get, so seeing 8 really surprised me. I could barely fit it in my mouth. It was really good. The smell was even better. This woman is crazy.
Dude, why is she writing this, dude?
I don't know.
I thought the guys were supposed to write their cuckold story, dude. It's another therapy session, bro. Just like the confessions, dude. That's what's supposed to happen, bro.
Okay, so...
That's pretty much it, right?
They're going through it. She's screaming.
Dude, what the fuck? No, I stopped reading halfway through. I promise.
Okay, so this dude was a...
Cause I just got the point, like, she got fucked by a black dude.
This dude was a pussy anyways. He slipped the tip in and he was already nutting.
Oh.
So what the fuck?
Okay, we get it.
No, wait, let me finish the reading.
You're not reading, bro. You don't want to read because it's too in the.
Okay, so they do the thing, and the more cock thing is, what really surprised me was that my boyfriend came over and licked his spermicles from my ass cheeks, and then kissed me.
Do you know what would be funny if we did this with Lucas Band? He would have walked away.
He would have walked away by now.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun, and ever since then I've cucked my boyfriend hundreds of times. I put him in a cage and I don't even fuck him anymore. I've now got 3 black bulls and a few fin subs online that buy me stuff that turns on my balls. I guess bulls are the guys that they cuck you with.
Yeah.
I've got plenty more stories, so if this post does good, I'll do more.
I mean, this one's. I don't even believe it, honestly. I don't even believe this story. Dude.
I kind of do.
I don't
Like,
think this is real.
I can understand this being real in like America.
No, but this one I don't think this is real.
This one's just a bit too much.
Yeah.
Too like sci-fi.
And yeah, she tried to exaggerate so much that makes me think like it's kind of fake. Dude.
Yeah, she feels like she's a writer and she has to like over-exaggerate the details.
Yeah, exactly.
Like 8 inches is not even. Like,
Okay, so dude, we're gonna play this game, dude. I just thought about this game, and this is for the clip. All right, so
real or fake?
All right, so dude, top 5 draft biggest cucks of all time. Okay, who's gonna go first? Do rock paper scissors, bro. Okay, you get the first draft pick. Biggest cuck in the world.
Adam 22.
Adam 22.
Yeah, that's my number 1.
All right, so we're gonna edit the photo. Adam 22, number 1. I do my number 1 cuck. First draft, Will Smith.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now your turn, dude.
My number 2 cock.
Draft.
I can't even think of one right now.
Dude, surely you can think of somebody, dude.
Like famous?
Yeah.
That gets cucked?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll clip out the silence.
I don't even know.
You don't know, dude?
I don't know cucks.
Okay,
So you keep going. So what's your number 2 so I can have an idea?
so my number 2 is Ian Gary, for example.
Who the fuck even is that?
Ian Gary, bro, what the fuck? The UFC fighter.
Oh, okay, Ian Machado. The one that, yeah, okay, his, like...
Yeah, so for people that don't know, bro, basically he's dating a 50-year-old woman, and he's like 25. And she wrote a book, How to Be a Wag, which is basically just a sports gold digger to become famous. You're dating an athlete.
Travis Hunter.
Travis Hunter?
Travis Hunter.
Who is that?
Okay, so he's a rookie NFL player,
Okay.
and he just got married.
To a 60-year-old?
No, to a woman that's around her age, but she's only there for the money.
And how does people know this?
And they were in the marriage and the reception,
Yeah.
and he tried to kiss her, and she backed off.
How old is he?
She's like 20. No, like 23.
He's a child.
And he's marrying to this woman
Bro, he's a kid, bro.
that has a $ sign tattooed on her finger.
Okay, so that's your number 2 draft.
That's my number 2.
I mean, this is kind of hard.
It's hard, dude. You can't really think of any cucks. Let me check the camera. It's hot as fuck.
Yeah, it is, dude. Okay.
I mean, the sun is beaming at it.
I know, dude. You can move it along. Huh?
Give me the ball.
Why? Alright, guys, I hope you... Dude, what the fuck?
I'll create shade.
I mean, dude, number 3 cuck of all time. Probably the guys that gave 30 million to Sophie Rain or some shit.
Oh, shade, bro. Awesome.
I mean, no. I'm out, dude. I blanked.
Yeah, okay, over.
It's over, bro. Alright, next one.
I
Next.
can't think of many cucks, dude.
Yeah.
It's not really that common. On
No.
famous people, at least.
No, dude.
But someone like wife deprived people.
Sean O'Malley. Dude, all of UFC fighters are cucks.
All
Dude.
the UFC fighters. dude.
No. Dude, Sean O'Malley, dude. He's in an open relationship with his wife, dude.
Jesus Christ. Anyone in an open relationship, you're a cuck.
That's crazy, dude. But I think I won with Will Smith. I mean, dude, that's the ultimate cuck of all time, dude.
Yeah, I think you won with Will Smith.
Dude, is that the king of the cucks?
I'd say so.
Dude, the Instagram story is gonna be crazy. How are we gonna post that to our followers with cuck stories? We're gonna lose 20 followers each.
Probably.
Let me read one of yours. My wife has been cuckolding me for over 3 years with a black guy.
Same thing.
You read it, right? It's not the
Yeah,
same.
I read it.
He is very dominant and has stated his objective is to make us both totally submissive. Initially, he would come in my wife and make her clean her up And make me clean her up, dude. Jesus, licking his cum out of her pussy. Or sometimes her ass.
Paraphrase it, dumbass.
But after a few months of that, very unexpectedly, he told me to come over while he was smashing her. He pulled out and pushed his cock into my...
Paraphrase it.
Okay, so he basically smashed both of them. What's fillet, bro?
I don't know.
Right in front of my wife, which was incredibly humiliating. He started doing it every time he had sex with her, even if it was anal style.
I think he's getting pegged.
Okay. Okay, so basically, that's it.
No, read the summary.
Okay. Several months later, he went on a stage further, and having handcuffed my hands behind my back and pushing me face down onto the bed next to her. He proceeded to sodomize me. So that's anal, right?
Yeah.
Okay, jeez. We read that in the worst torture stories.
Yeah.
1,000 years ago. I was begging him to stop, but my wife just egged him on while she was jacking off, dude. Okay, so basically, dude, this is the most... Why would you pick this?
I don't know, I laugh.
Holy shit, dude.
This might be too much for you.
I was about to say that. This is too much for YouTube, dude. Holy shit, dude.
You fucked up with the topic for today's video, guys.
Yeah, I mean, Miguel's third idea, dude. I mean, there's actually your third idea for the podcast.
Ever.
I think one more, and then we can actually stop counting them, and we can just say Miguel had another idea for the podcast. But, dude, we actually improved a lot, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I've cleaned up the YouTube channel a lot.
Yeah.
Like the banner,
I've been seeing
and then
that.
the small logo,
Yeah.
and then even the things at the end of the videos,
Yeah.
and the bio as well, dude.
Yeah.
So, dude, we're getting more professional.
That's good.
When people see that at the end, they're gonna see, oh, there's a real man YouTube channel.
If they get to the end.
No, some people do.
Yeah.
So, do you read the comment that said we should do a football challenge?
No.
So yesterday, one of our followers dropped a comment that we should do a football challenge.
So who commented this?
The only person that comments our videos. We can't say her name because that's weird.
Oh, the only woman that commented.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're gonna do a football challenge, dude.
No, the ball's being the shade.
That's why I told you not to do that. All right, guys.
I'll move it.
All right, guys.
Move
So
the camera.
we're gonna do a real football challenge coming soon. But right now, we're just gonna give you a little hint of our football abilities, bro. So, dude, I'm gonna try to even upload the video on Spotify. Watch this, bro. I mean, you go first, bro, because you're right there. I'll put the backpack for the shade.
No, that's good. I already fixed it.
All right.
I'm gonna be here, cause I'm
Yeah, back there. Yeah.
All right, guys.
So you have 3 tries, and your high score is your score, and then I'm gonna go.
Are you counting for me?
No.
I count for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll both count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Alright,
Alright, we can do.
I think that's the best I'll ever do.
We can do. Alright, one try, dude. Fuck it, bro.
Fuck it, one try. Guys, score to be 23.
Okay.
6, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21, 22. Okay, so you already basically won. Gee, dumbass. Where's it? Alright, guys, football challenge. Let me fix the camera, it's so fucked. Ugh. Right there. I think that's the spot, I'm not really sure.
We already have 2 clips.
No, you're gonna hit the camera, dumbass.
We have 2 clips already.
Alright, hold it.
Football challenge and a cuckold gland draft.
Alright, guys, so as you can tell, we're fucking.
I'm the king of the cucks. I mean the footballs.
We're shit at football, guys.
No, we're good, bro. I was about to do the around the world.
Look at that camera. Fix it for me, please.
Keep talking, bro.
Okay, so guys, real football challenge coming in soon, very soon.
Dude, I was thinking, bro.
Yeah,
Should we do vlog style?
I think so.
Or like edited, organized, like guys,
Like-
challenge number 1, and we do the
Why are you so far away? Come closer.
like Chris MD or like F2.
No, come closer to me. Like those KSI Sidemen videos.
Like a real football challenge, or just a vlog, like fucking around, bro.
I would like to do just a vlog, but a real football challenge is probably gonna get more views.
Yeah. I mean, we're still gonna edit the vlog.
Yeah,
It's just not like. You know.
we can post both.
Okay.
Extended version, normal version.
Okay, so bro, since you don't know a lot about UFC anymore, bro.
I'm actually kind of lost in the UFC right now.
Basically, Ian Gary, dude, I already said a 50-year-old woman, dude, that literally wrote a book,
How to become a wag.
How to Be a Wag. But dude, the worst thing is,
A wagyu beef.
he
steak.
changed his name, his last name,
To hers.
to her ex-husband.
Okay, so why would you do that?
And he hired him as a nutritionist so that he's closer with his son because it's not his son. Dude, I mean, he might have a son with her, but she also has a son with the other guy.
Mhm.
So they all travel the world together in their fight camps. Here with her ex-boyfriend, with her ex-husband, bro.
Okay, so
And also he made him vegan. His nutritionist made him vegan.
just to fuck him, basically.
So all of those things add up, dude. He's one of the top 10 cucks of all time, bro. What do you think about that?
Because I understand you want your son, your like stepson,
Yeah.
to be close to his real dad.
Yeah, he was like, I don't ever want to separate a son and a dad. And dude, that's
That's noble.
I respect that, bro.
I respect that. What I don't respect is you taking the last name of the dude.
I don't know why he did that. Maybe because his son already has that last name, and he's like, I also want to be part of this family.
Just so that the son doesn't feel uncomfortable, but then the son's gonna grow up with two dads.
Exactly. So he's like, oh, let me just have one name for all of us.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
When you could just, I don't know, like, why would you do that?
Yeah.
That just like sounds stupid in my head.
Yeah, I know.
Why would you take the name of another man?
And then Sean O'Malley's wife, she's basically a 2 out of 10.
I've
So-
never seen her.
She's basically a 2 out of 10. So that's why they're doing an open relationship. And so he can get to smash other women, dude. Because Sean O'Malley is a superstar.
So he's not really a cuck, is he? His wife.
He's just, I guess he's not a cuck, dude. He's just,
He gets pussy and he married an ugly woman.
basically he just doesn't want to abandon his wife because they have a child together.
Exactly.
But he doesn't really like find her attractive, honestly. If we're being honest, bro.
Exactly. So I think the wife is more of a cuck here.
Why? Because she's also piping whoever she wants, bro. And oh wait, the cuck story is that Sean O'Malley's friend DM'd him, hey, I want to smash your wife. Like one of his homeboys, dude. And he said yes.
I mean, Jesus.
Like one of his Miguels, dude.
One of his
Or one of his
Miguels.
Nikos, dude. That was
So
the
it's
true
like-
cuck story, bro.
It's like if you had a 2 out of 10 wife and you had an open relationship.
It's like you let me smash your girlfriend.
Jesus Christ.
That's Sean O'Malley.
but
That's Sean O'Malley.
but Sean O'Malley doesn't find his girlfriend attractive.
Well, we don't know that. That's what I'm assuming because he says he wants to pipe other women.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So who's a bigger cuck, dude? UFC's greatest cuck, Sean O'Malley or Ian Gary, bro? Ian Gary?
Yeah, but Sean is like a close second.
Yeah.
Because letting your homeboy hit,
Yeah. It's crazy.
that's crazy.
I had to call him out, dude. Sean O'Malley.
No.
2v1, 2v1, bro.
2v1,
2v1,
2v1.
actually. Actually.
We could actually do it.
If you lose to Marab, bro, Sean O'Malley, you have to fight me and Miguel together. No rules, soccer kicks, dude, everything, bro.
Soccer kid.
No, because or else we're not gonna beat. Win.
yeah, yeah.
And
Only rule.
can we bite? No, no bite.
Only rule.
Bite? No.
Okay, 2 rules. No bite,
No biting.
no ball hold.
No ball sack.
No bite, no ball
No
sack.
testicles.
Yeah.
Okay, everything else a fair game, dude.
Everything else is fair play.
So what would you do to Sean O'Malley if we were actually fighting him, both of them?
Poke his eyes.
No, but what's the strat? Should you shoot a takedown and I try to strike?
No, I think the strike is you like stand with him.
Or both takedown, dude?
No.
What if he submits both of us, bro?
Exactly. 'Cause that'd be scary because he
Yeah.
could.
Yeah.
He could submit me with his legs and you with his arms.
Okay, so dude, he's 150.
Okay, so you
I'm
pick him up.
175.
So you pick him up and throw him,
Yeah.
and I jump on his back like a maniac and I poke his eyes out,
Okay.
and then we kill him.
No, but can we eye poke or no?
I mean, we said only testes.
But
and-
you're actually gonna make him blind, dude. He's gonna sue us for $10 million.
Yeah. I'll just smack him in the back of the head and make him a vegetable.
Oh, do you see the NFL, the college football guy that became a Stephen Hawking, bro?
Yeah, and then there's the edit, and then the guy at the end of it, the interview
Crying.
Yeah.
Okay. So dude,
That's sad.
So Miguel's on TikTok every day now, and I showed him the prank of calling my friend and tell him just to say goodnight.
Yeah.
Of Jake
Aiden
Paul,
Ross.
Jake Paul and Aiden Ross. So, but you didn't know about this, bro.
I did not know about that.
So what would you have done if I called you just to say goodnight?
If you called me,
Yeah, I called you and I just say, hey Miguel, I just want to say goodnight.
I would have asked you.
What do you have said?
I would have asked you, are you gonna kill yourself? And is that why you're calling me?
That's fucked up, bro.
Because that would concern me a lot if you called me.
That's fucked up, bro.
I don't think it is.
No, because if that was true, you're supposed to say, "Hey, bro, are you okay, dude?"
No, I'd be supportive.
Because
But I would ask you first, like, what's happening? Are you okay, buddy?
Yeah.
What are you? Where are you?
Okay.
Right? Why are you
I'm
calling?
like, oh no, everything's good. I just want to say good night.
All right, man. Good night.
Okay.
I love you.
Okay. Me too.
All right.
That would have been it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't have found it weird.
Okay, bro. That's cool. But dude,
What do you have done? Let's play pretend.
okay.
So it's like 11 p.m.
Yeah.
and your phone starts ringing, bring, bring,
Okay.
and it's my name.
Yeah.
Do you pick up? First off.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so you pick up.
Yo, what's up, Miguel? What's up, bro?
Oh, yo, I'm just calling to like say goodnight, bro.
I saw the trend, bro.
Oh.
I saw the trend, bro.
Oh.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, fuck you then.
What the fuck is it for your YouTube channel,
Kill
bro?
yourself.
What the fuck this shit is
Nah,
for your
fuck
YouTube
you,
channel,
kill
bro?
yourself, bro.
Shut the
Fuck
fuck
the
up.
same
dude.
YouTube channel.
Nah, bro. That's what would have happened, dude.
That's what would have happened.
Yeah, because I knew the trend.
But what if I did another trend? What if I said, huh? What trend, bro? I'm just saying goodnight.
What the fuck? All right, good night, Miguel.
All right, bro.
Okay, so dude, I didn't read the rest, dude. I like surprises.
All right, let me read one.
So read one of these, dude.
All right, pick and choose.
And if it's too vulgar, dude, just skip it, bro. Skip it.
Yeah. I was cucked like that, but she kept it a secret. We were each other's first, actually, and she liked to start having intimacy by giving me a blowy wowie. But she complained. Okay, she complained about my hairs down there
Okay.
because they're longer than my shaft when I don't trim. Check the camera.
Yeah.
So when I don't trim, when he doesn't trim,
Yeah.
his pubicles are longer than his shafticle.
That's embarrassing, bro.
That's mad embarrassing.
That's embarrassing.
Okay. She asked me to shave it all off, but when she saw me in a shaved light, switched on her brain and the dynamic was way different. She mentally compared me to her babysitting jobs, and from then on, I was called Baby Dick. Imagine your girlfriend calling you Baby Dick. Now imagine that.
Dude, I think we're gonna get canceled for this, but you know, reincarnation is an option.
Reincarnation is an option.
That's all I'm gonna say. Hey, bro.
But here's the thing,
Dude.
You don't know if you're gonna reincarnate a human.
Bro, I mean, I don't know, dude.
I mean, I'd rather be a fucking hamster.
Okay, so step one, dude. Step one in life, dude. Step one in life, believe in karma. Believe in karma. Because, dude, you're allowed to fuck up, bro. You're allowed to fuck up. You can do fucked up shit. But then you have to compensate it with adopting an orphan. With donating to the to the homeless, dude.
Yeah.
You know, giving money to the church.
Yeah.
So just believe in karma, dude, and make sure you have more good than bad. And then, dude, honestly, dude, if you're this guy, if you have a 1-inch cock, reincarnation is an option, bro. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. I'm not saying, dude, jump off a cliff. Bro, don't kill yourself, dude, unless you have a 1-inch cock, dude. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Do you agree with this?
Dude, if you're getting called baby dick by your girlfriend,
It's over, dude.
it's over.
I mean,
there's-
dude, honestly,
There's
if I
really
had a
nothing
1-inch
that can
cock-
save you.
Dude, if I had a 1-inch cock, bro, realistically, I would go be a Shaolin monk.
Okay, yeah.
I'll be a Buddhist.
If you don't
In China.
if you don't have the facilities to have a sexual life,
Dude, actually, I take it back, dude. Never kill yourself, dude. We don't believe in mental health problems. No, I'm kidding. We support mental health problems, you know. I just, don't
just
wanna get
become a
Guys,
Buddhist monk.
I'm so scared of getting canceled, bro, that I'm stuttering, bro. But actually, dude, don't kill yourself, bro. Become a monk
Or a priest.
or a priest.
Go to the Orthodox churches in Georgia and Greece.
I mean, I don't know if those guys are...
Yeah,
Fully-
they're all celibate. They're fully celibate.
Oh, are they?
And just go there.
That's not bad.
Cause you can't
That's
do
1,000 karma points.
and you can't do anything.
That's 1,000 karma points.
And then when you were reborn, maybe you have a bit better luck.
Better cock.
Better cock, bro. You're a bit taller. You're a bit more handsome.
Yeah.
Cause you did like a good karma.
And dude, by the way, guys, little life update, dude. Trump banned all international visas.
So
So if I try to get my visa right now, I couldn't.
you're fucked.
Because they're all paused in the whole world. Every U.S. embassy is banned from giving out F1s,
Visas.
F1s right now.
What about F2s?
So, dude, honestly, dude, when I found this out, I realized how mature I am, bro.
Why?
And how great of a human being is. And this not being me being like, hey, dude, please give it to me.
Yeah.
Like, I actually support you.
Yeah.
But, dude, I still like Trump, bro, even though he's ruining my plans. Bro, I still like him, dude. Because, dude,
Yeah.
here's why, dude. Here's why. And I'm being honest, dude. I'm being honest.
Yeah.
He's not doing it. It's not personal, bro. Like, bro, I can't get mad because it's not personal. Dude, Trump doesn't hate me, bro.
No.
He's just trying to do the best for his country, dude, and I respect that. I actually respect that a lot.
All right, yeah.
So, dude, I think I'm a mature human being now. What do you say?
I would think so too. I think you're pretty mature.
What's the normal reaction to a student finding this out that they're banned?
They probably go mad, crazy, and start crying and raging.
Depressed?
I mean, I would get mad.
Violence?
Yeah, they're start getting violent and starting hate speech.
But why get mad? I mean, there's nothing you can do.
Because people like reacting to stuff.
Okay.
People like having reactions that make them feel validated.
Okay.
You know, something bad happens to you and you feel like you have to get mad.
Yeah.
Because that makes you feel kind of happier after.
Yeah.
Right? Like, that's why, you know how they say in the Sumerians, the eye for an eye, a poke for a poke?
Yes.
I don't think that's fair.
Okay.
You should only give what you have and what you are. You should not mirror someone else.
Okay.
Because it happened to you doesn't mean...
So you're saying no revenge?
No.
I mean, I wasn't gonna revenge on Trump. Dude.
No, but people like feel that way and that's why they get mad because they can't get their revenge.
Yeah.
So they start getting hate speechy and saying, "Oh, they'll fuck Trump, though he's a fucking piece of shit," or
Dude, by the way,
or anyone in that aspect.
dude. By the way,
Mm-hmm.
have you noticed how smart I've been today with the clips, dude?
Yeah.
Because we're gonna clip a lot of this episode.
Yeah.
Okay. So that we're gonna become famous soon.
Okay, so let me finish my story.
Okay.
Okay, so he's getting called baby dick for years, basically. So, and then a little while later after this incident, she cucked him. She kept it a secret, but used it to humiliate him and to bring her joy. After she spent time with a bull, she would come straight to me and give me a deep kiss with tongue.
What the fuck?
Okay.
What?
And have me clean her up, basically,
Jesus.
without knowing. Her friends knew
Yeah.
that I was getting cucked. And they would sometimes all have intimacy in the same room. And her female friend confessed to me that she said she couldn't feel me during intercourse. I was so small. But since I was a premature nutter butter, it didn't matter anyways. Okay, so this guy has the worst build ever.
So aren't all these stories the same, dude? Guys that can't nut with small cocks, and then their girlfriend finds a black, bigger, better guy.
I think it's a thing of...
So then what happens to one of these guys? You know, one of these black.
Yeah.
There's a word for this. Black.
Yo, wait. What are you trying to find? Let me check the camera.
It's like your champion, you know.
bull. That's what they call them, bull.
Your champion. I guess bull, bro. Stallion or something like that.
Stud.
Okay, a stud. So is this do they get karmic retribution for doing this? Is this evil? Like, is God gonna punish them for doing this to other men?
No.
Is it wrong to make other people cucks?
I mean, dude, the
Like
wife,
piping someone's girlfriend and the guy's watching?
I mean, a little bit.
Do you get
But-
back karma, bro?
I think that's also like a kink that you have to develop.
Yeah.
Cucking other dudes.
So that's also fucked up then.
It is, but it's better than being a cuck.
Of course.
I mean, what would you rather do?
Of
cuck
course.
him
No,
or
of course.
So if you had to pick and choose in the ladder of life and duality.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's interesting because one is more evil because you're actually hurting a guy a
Yeah.
lot. But the other's way more perverted and fucked up, bro.
And shameful.
And shameful, dude.
Dude, stop recording.
We stop recording, bro?
I'm recording again. I don't know what stopped, but maybe you moved it, touched something. I don't know. I don't really care. We lost a bunch of footage, probably.
Fuck, dude.
I mean, anything from the football challenge to now, probably lost. Which is what about?
The football challenge has to be there.
No, it is.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
But like after that, after you move the camera
Yeah.
until now, which is like 5-10 minutes.
Yeah. So, dude, I never watched the Big Bang Theory before, but I watched one
Never
episode.
banged?
But I watched one episode,
Uh-huh.
and basically the girl that has a boyfriend,
Cucks.
she tells him, "Hey, I told my ex-boyfriend that he can stay at my house and sleep in the couch for a weekend.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go pick him up in the airport."
No, first off,
So,
that's where you're wrong. Cause I'm a girl.
oh, so you're the guy?
Yeah.
So you're the boyfriend?
So I'm the boyfriend in this situation.
Okay, I'm the girl.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna go pick up him.
Okay, so I'm gonna act.
I'm gonna go pick him up right now, okay?
So I'm gonna act like the guy in the movie probably acted.
Yeah.
Oh, it's alright, babe.
No, he broke up with her.
Oh, okay.
No, he didn't break up with her, but he got mad at her. And they started fighting.
Okay.
And then they broke up.
And then they got back together.
Yes, in the same episode.
Yeah.
Okay. So what would you have done right this?
I would have said no,
But why? He's sleeping on my couch.
because he's your ex, and he's gonna try to fuck you, and you're gonna say yes.
He's gonna try to fuck. You can say yes. So this is what I'm talking about,
Because
bro.
of course you will,
Yeah.
dude. Of course,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
If you meet up with your ex,
Yes.
you know how he feels. You fucked him before, so why wouldn't you do it now?
And that's why she probably said yes to
That's
them.
like that's my point here.
Yeah.
Like you've already done it before.
Yes.
What guarantees that you're not gonna do it now when you already know what you're gonna get?
Yeah, I mean that just reminded me to this episode that I watched.
I mean,
But
what
but I want to talk about this other episode that I watched from Black Mirror.
Okay.
Okay?
No.
Because this was a crazy episode, dude.
Yeah.
So basically, this
Thank
guy there was this big ass video game company, right?
Mhm.
Like the biggest game in the world. And basically, you put on your headset and it's like real life,
Put your AI goggles on.
and it's like real life. You're the guy, and you have a spaceship and you kill people, and that's the game.
So it's like meta. Basically.
Yeah, so basically like VR, you put on the thing, you're living there, you're in
there.
the space world,
Yeah, yeah.
right? So one of the developers, he got his own server, right? And he got this machine from the black market, where basically I take one of your hairs or one of your salivas,
Your
and
DNAs.
I put in the machine,
and it creates you.
and you pop up in the game, right?
Yeah.
So he did it to all his co-workers, and basically made them all his slaves in his ship, and they treat him like a god. Okay.
Okay.
So what do you
That's
think?
weird.
So what do you think comes next?
He starts fucking the female coworkers.
Okay, so
No, basically rape.
okay, so that's what everyone thought, right?
Yeah.
That's what all the audience thought while watching
Oh,
that.
he's making them fuck, and he's watching and jacking off.
No. No. I know we're in the cuck episode, but no.
Oh.
Basically, no, he takes away all their genitals.
Oh, he just chops them off.
He doesn't chop them out. He just programs them with no genitals. And I was thinking, like, what the fuck? So, dude, this guy he's enough of a pervert to get all the women and all the coworkers into his game, but he's not enough of a pervert to pipe them all down. So, what's going on here? But then I realized, dude, the reason he doesn't do that, I mean, why he did that, is so they don't smash each other, because they hate their life so much. That would be their only escape while he's gone, while he's not in the game. So he's so much of a not a cuck that he doesn't want all his slaves to have sex, so he castrates them. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
So what do you think about this, dude? How?
Wait.
So, dude, is this possible that one day is this gonna be true?
No. I
What?
mean, maybe. Obviously, one day it's gonna happen.
Okay.
I mean, what I'm saying is, what kind of dude do you have to be? Like,
Dude, it's crazy how dark this show is, right? Black Mirror. It's
you
crazy.
know what I think it is?
Because it scares me. It's like,
Like,
dude,
maybe-
what if people can do this in GTA 6?
That'd be funny.
What do you do? Like, you see in the news, guy gets arrested for a DNA computer replicator, cloner, and he put all his classmates in his GTA server and smashed all of them. What do you do if you saw that in the news?
I'd be amazed. I'd be baffled.
Would you, like, try to blow up Rockstar
No.
headquarters?
I would go to the Tibet,
Yeah.
and I would become a monk.
And you would, like, cut off the world. Like, fuck this world.
Yeah, no, that's like the breaking point right there.
Yeah.
I know the world is fucked.
Yeah.
The rapture is coming soon.
Yeah.
Dude, if that when that happens,
Yeah, yeah.
I know 3 days later God's coming. Dude, cause what the fuck?
No, because you see, like, AI OnlyFans models, bro. They're not real.
And people are still buying it.
Paying for it, bro. They're paying for it.
Imagine this, bro.
Dude.
You're working at a McDonald's.
And I thought about creating that
Imagine
to get rich.
Exactly, bro. Imagine this.
Yeah.
You go to the U.S.
Yeah.
You're working at a McDonald's. You're making $20 an hour, right?
Yes.
You're washing the dishes,
Yeah.
and you have your coworker, your manager, 50-year-old dude. No, 35. Finished college, has a degree in communications, never got a real job.
Okay.
Fat with a beard.
Okay.
Looks kind of weird.
Okay.
Plays role-playing games, you know.
Yeah.
Like he's always musty,
Yeah.
and you see his phone when they like peak,
Yeah.
and he's buying AI OnlyFans.
I would never tell if he was AI or not. Dude, they look real.
No, but this one's clearly AI,
Bro.
and he's still buying it.
What a fuck. What the fuck?
And he's zooming into the pictures. I'm checking out shit.
Like with a clearly face AI? Like one of those filters, that Disney filter? Bro.
What did it do? Like, cause this is real life.
I'll call you.
Like this is actually happening.
I'll call you. Hey, Miguel, we're gonna beat up with this guy, okay? And I'll tell you all of this. I'll tell you what I saw. This person doesn't deserve to exist.
You
Miguel.
don't. I think. Like I don't know what went wrong with the world,
Yeah.
bro.
Bro, have you seen the movie Her? About the guy that falls in love with an AI?
I've seen the trailer and shit.
Yeah, that came out 12 years ago.
I've never wanted to watch it because I thought it was stupid as fuck. Like what the fuck?
Yeah,
It would make sense now.
It would piss you off a lot.
Yeah, probably.
Like you would get mad.
I get mad. I got mad.
Because this guy is there. He's the
Dude,
biggest loser.
I read the synopsis.
Yeah.
And I got mad. I got, what the fuck is this, bro? Just,
Nah, yeah.
just jack off.
No, you would get really annoyed at
Just
this guy.
buy pussy.
Yeah.
Dude. If you're gonna buy an AI OnlyFans,
Yeah.
just save up for another month.
What do you do if your
And just buy
What do you do
pussy.
your grandchild? Because I know you're gonna raise your kids right, bro.
I think I am.
You're gonna raise your kids right, bro. I
think
trust you.
You would too.
No, I will too. We both will, bro.
Yeah.
But let's say one of your offspring fucks up, dude, and then you see your grandson, and you're old. You're
I'm
like
old.
85.
I'm old and bald.
You're 85, bro.
I'm on a cane.
Imagine that. And then you see your but you're still smart, dude. You still have your big brain.
I'm so perspicacious.
No,
But
yeah.
I'm there on the lawn chair just
And you see your grandson.
with the respirator.
Well, you find out your grandson's marrying an AI, like a robot.
Yeah.
But this is like 60 years in the future, so like the robots are very advanced.
They're human-like, basically.
They're like, what's a movie where the robots are actually
Gattaca, I don't know.
what, Blade Runner 2049?
Yeah.
Okay, so
So you have a beach in your face.
your grandson's marrying a woman, Ana de
An AI
Armas,
woman.
Ana de Armas in Blade Runner 2049.
Yeah.
What do you do?
So, I would
And he hugs you. Thanks, Grandpa, for coming to my wedding.
set that back.
No, you can still stand up. You can still stand up because
Oh.
you're healthy, bro. You can still
Yeah.
you'll be standing up at 85.
No, I'll be like this though. I wouldn't hug him.
Would you whisper something in his ear? Kill yourself, you sniveling bitch.
I would say, you're the biggest piece of shit in my life, bro. You're a fucking failure. Fuck you.
Damn.
I wish I wasn't fucking here.
Would you whisper that or would you scream it?
I'd scream it. I'd go as loud as I can. I probably have
Damn.
weak lungs
Damn.
from all the pollution I've inhaled in 20 years.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
So then Grok and ChatGPT escort you out, bro.
Probably.
Yeah.
So then I go to a computer. I go into the deep web, and I buy a assassin
Okay.
with my last bank account savings.
And you kill your grandson?
Kill my grandson.
Damn.
You don't deserve to be a part of my bloodline, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, come on. I can't believe that's happening today.
Yeah.
Right now, there's some dude in Japan
With an AI girlfriend.
with an AI girlfriend.
Isn't that a thing in Japan, dude?
Exactly. Dude, Japan is the biggest, like, horniest place in the world.
Yeah.
But none of them are fucking. They're all masturbating.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck, dude.
Which is so illogical to me. If it's the horniest place in the world,
Yeah.
go find someone that's willing to fuck you.
So does this make you want to, like, start a World War III?
It makes me want to end the world. Like, just nuke India.
too.
Nuke India. Nuke Japan, dude.
No.
Just
But yeah.
like
Dude,
nuke them.
yeah, dude, that's really fucked up, bro. It makes you depressed.
I think
It makes you depressed, bro. That's the truth.
this is.
You lose hope in the world.
I have lost hope in it. There's a whole master plan.
Yeah.
Because I think making cocks is the plan of the world.
And that's a full circle moment.
That's a full circle moment.
Because, dude, this is a new thing. Like, it's crazy there's actually cucks in real life.
Imagine thinking about it. Dude, it's 1970.
Yeah.
Imagine this. It's 1970.
Okay.
None of this exists. There's no videos. There's no YouTube. There's no nothing, right?
Yeah.
And your friend, your intimate friend, comes to you.
Yeah.
Like, let's say we're in the 1970s, and I come to you,
Yeah.
and I tell you a story about how I liked watching my wife get fucked by other dudes. What would you do to me?
I would take you to the alleyway and beat you up like Captain America got beat up in the first movie.
Exactly. And you would take me to the psychiatrical center for crazy people.
Yeah. I would.
You would take me to the psychiatric, and I would get electrocuted every day.
Like in the flu over the cuckoo's nest.
Cause that's what you deserve.
By the way, do you watch The Apprentice? And you told me that made you think,
That made me think.
but you didn't elaborate.
I didn't elaborate.
So, what do you think about?
I thought about. I don't know. I just thought a lot
About what? There's the story about Donald Trump's
about
life.
the movie and how he's. I thought it was an awesome movie and cool dude.
Yeah.
Like I could see how a lot of people would hate that movie.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of liberals and like.
Oh, but they don't paint Trump as a good guy.
No, but I like the movie a lot.
But not a bad guy either. Just like a real human.
They paint him as a money hungry, power hungry dude,
Yeah.
and I like that. I was like, yeah.
I thought it was a good movie.
I was like, fuck yeah, yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I want to be like that. Fuck yeah.
What the fuck? It made you want to be like Trump?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, fuck yeah.
No, it's a really cool movie.
Yeah. I was like,
I like the performances.
Yeah, I like the lawyer guy.
Yeah.
Roy Cohn, whatever the fuck his name is.
Yeah. So do you think like health is a scam?
Health?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Health is not real.
Dude, doctors aren't real.
By the way, guys, this is coming from two guys that have doctors as dads.
Yeah.
But dude, how can Trump drink Coca-Cola every day, and he's still like going strong, like at 80? How old is he?
Dude, because he's drinking the blood of the children.
Bro, I'm cutting that off, dude. I'm cutting that off. Dude, I'm cutting that
But
off.
you know that's true.
No, bro. No,
Dude,
bro.
that's a rejuvenation.
He's not in Hollywood.
Dude, they all
He's
do
in
it.
New York.
They all do it. All the famous people in the world do it. Dude. Come on.
Okay, so I might edit this podcast, dude.
I mean, yeah, because then we're going to get shot and killed
Yeah.
by the CIA.
Yeah, yeah.
But you know it's true.
No.
Yes.
I think Trump is a good guy, bro. Honestly.
No, but he's done it because he wants to be youthful.
You know what? Fuck it, bro. Dude, we're not cutting shit off, dude. This is unfiltered, uncensored
Raw.
podcast, dude. And,
Raw.
dude, and I say the truth. We both say the truth. No, I think health is a scam because, dude, I just found out, bro. Every supplement in the world is a scam, bro.
Yeah. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah,
Bro, this is what I hate that you do. You're like, yeah, of course, I knew this 10 years ago. No, but dude, here's why.
tell me.
So I found out that you take the pill, right? And your body breaks down those amino acids, and it turns it into new amino acids. It's not gonna transform it. Dude, it's not gonna keep it how it is forever. Like it's gonna transform into different amino acids that you might need. Like you might be yeah.
No.
Yes, bro. No, yeah.
Okay,
You don't know if you didn't know if it's staying the same while it goes through all your digestive system.
Okay, so I went through a biology class.
Nah, bro, you don't pay attention to those fucking
And
classes.
they told me amino acids
We're gonna ask ChatGPT.
have a specific recipe, right?
Okay.
And your RNA and stuff.
RNA is for bacteria.
No, but you produce RNA.
Okay.
Okay, you get switched up to RNA
Get closer to the camera.
to make Okay, so here's the process. DNA,
Yeah.
it gets split up,
Okay.
right?
To make a child.
No.
What the fuck are you explaining?
Let me explain this.
Explain the scenario. What are you eating? Strawberries, dude? What are you...
No, just in general.
No, you take ashwagandha. What happens? You take omega
Your
3s.
body just absorbs it.
Omega 3s. What happens, bro?
Your body just absorbs it, bro.
I mean, it's fats.
And dude, here's the thing. You absorb all the good stuff, right?
Yeah.
All the things you need.
No, I mean, I think this is for like...
And everything you don't need, you piss it out, you shit it out.
Yeah.
So your body doesn't need any more of these amino acids or these omega-3 pills that you're putting into yourself.
Yeah.
You're gonna piss it out.
Okay, so think about this. Collagen. You're eating collagen. Is that gonna actually go to your nails and your hair?
Yeah.
No, bro.
Yes, dude.
Only if you actually need it. Because if your body feels like...
Exactly.
If your body's like, oh, we actually need it, then yeah.
Exactly.
But...
Yeah, we're trying to explain the same point here.
Okay.
If you need it, your body's gonna absorb it and take what it needs.
Yeah.
And whatever it doesn't need, is gonna say no.
No, exactly. So it transforms it and it uses it if it needs it, and if not, it...
No, it doesn't transform it. It pisses it out.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You can't transform amino acids into something else.
No, proteins do get broken down into different type of proteins.
No.
Yes, bro.
Proteins get broken down into amino acids.
That's why. That's what I'm trying to explain to
But
you.
you can't take all those amino acids and make a different protein.
Okay.
Those amino acids.
But it can use them to create other proteins with the other nutrients that it has.
You break down the
Yeah, it combines with
the
other stuff,
protein,
bro.
and maybe I don't know for sure,
Yeah.
but maybe there's other amino acids. You can make a protein.
Okay.
Probably.
Dude, we're actually smart.
Probably maybe.
Okay.
We would have to research that.
Dude, how smart are we from 1 to 10?
5, 6.
I mean, we'll let you guys comment, dude. Who's smarter, dude? Nico or Miguel, dude, honestly?
I think we're the same.
I don't know, dude.
I think I'm a bit better than you,
Yeah.
but by a little bit.
I think you're a bit smarter than me.
I think I'm like 2% smarter than you.
I think you're smarter than me because your head's bigger than mine.
Yeah. My brain's bigger than yours.
Yes. So
So I
It's
can
true.
have more brain power.
dude,
But, I mean,
I'm not gonna lie,
but
bro.
I've also jacked off more than you, so we probably have the same amount of gray matter.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I mean, I don't know either, dude. But I smoked weed,
Okay, tell that story.
and you wanted me to talk about it in the podcast.
I mean, do you want to talk about it in the podcast?
I can talk about it, bro. This is unfiltered, uncensored, unscripted.
Okay, so after the big failure with the cuck story.
Wait, add one more. Add one more about unscripted, uncensored, unfiltered. Add one more, bro.
Unbiased.
Oh, dude, unbiased.
Ooh. No, we are, but it's okay.
Are we biased?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
A
We
lot.
are. We hate pussies, dude. But I mean,
Yeah.
the amount of time we shat on guys that are pussies, bro.
Dude, because you have to. Why are you like that? Have some respect for yourself.
Dude, I think, dude, that's what I wanted this podcast to also do, bro. Dude, this is comedy. It's informative. We're gonna teach you about health. We're gonna teach you how to be a cool human being. But we also want to like make your lives better, bro. You know what I'm saying?
This is what I don't understand.
Yeah.
How little do you have to respect yourself to say, I want an AI girlfriend. I want my girlfriend to get fucked by another dude.
Yeah.
Like, I understand if you have a micro penis, dude.
But how does that happen, bro? Like, that's what makes me think like people are NPCs, dude. Like, you're not
No.
real. You're not real. There's no
That's
fucking
what
way.
happens.
There's not real.
When you eat all this shit food,
Yeah.
and all your hormones get fucked, and your brain gets fucked because you're watching.
Dude, isn't your gut connected to your mind?
You know what they say? The gut is the other mind. You have neurons in your gut.
And your cock's the other mind.
You have neurons in your gut. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, dude, let's be honest.
The way your gut feels is the way you feel.
But let's be honest. Which one's more powerful? Like thinking with your cock or thinking with your stomach?
Your stomach.
What the fuck?
Because it's proven that your stomach has neurons
Yeah.
and it can feel stuff.
Yeah.
It can send sensors of like
What do you found out?
dopamine and serotonin and all these things, right?
Exactly. No, that's why the gut is the other
So
brain.
if you're all the time eating Wendy's,
That's why you have
eating
to follow
shit,
your gut.
and that's why you have to eat healthy, so your gut can be proper.
Okay, so what did you eat that's healthy today? I ate olive oil, grilled chicken, rice with curcuma rice,
Yeah.
and then some tomatoes and onions.
So I haven't eaten anything.
You hadn't eaten all day, bro?
No.
W health, bro. That's
W
also
health.
health. Dude, water, bro.
Water.
Dude, we're the most healthiest podcast in the world.
Exactly. So
Dude, we're coming for Santa Cruz Medicinos and all those motherfuckers.
exactly. So here's my thing.
Dude, call out, bro.
No.
Santa Cruz Medicinos, if you're watching this shit, dude, I'm gonna
Fuck
knock you the
you.
fuck out, bro. I know you're probably like 5'2", but we're probably gonna find a catch weight and I'll knock you out, bro. Or Miguel can fight you, bro.
I'll fight you.
Who's another health guy? The fat guy, dude. That fat guy.
Okay.
Dude, he's a bodybuilder that has like 5'2". And he's like super wide.
No fucking idea.
Okay, I'll fight Huberman.
Andrew Huberman.
Andrew
I
Huberman.
can't fuck with him.
I like him too.
Yeah. We'll still fight.
No,
though.
we like you, dude.
Okay,
but
but
yeah.
that's my thinking. Like, all these like chemicals and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
they fucked up your brain so hard
Yeah.
that they fucked all your sexual hormones and your libido. That's what makes you that makes you strong.
Yeah.
Your testosterone is what makes you.
Yeah.
What gives you drive, motivation, the will to do anything, right? Like a sense of purpose.
But you go bald.
I'd rather go bald than be a cuck.
So
No, but here's the thing.
you might as well be a cuck.
No,
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
If
I'm
you-
joking, dude. But it's crazy. Why the fuck do we go bald, bro? Are we supposed to be bald? Are we pussies for protecting our hair?
No.
Cause why do we go bald with testosterone, bro?
I don't know.
That's fucked up, bro.
I think it blocks.
Testosterone is supposed to be perfect.
I think it blocks the hair growth
It's
hormone.
fucked up, dude. It's fucked up.
I mean, if you're normal health levels of test,
Yeah.
you're okay.
Really?
If you're way below, you're gonna be a cook.
Okay.
Because I think if you're giving all these chemicals at a young age too,
Yeah.
you naturally have low test, and that's why you have micrococks more often now.
Yeah.
Because
What the fuck, dude? How do you know that? How do you know there's micrococks more often? You read an article that said there's more micrococks?
dude,
Or you assume this?
I assumed it,
Okay.
but it's probably true.
Yeah. So,
it's probably
dude,
true, bro.
what people don't talk about a lot, dude, is how they put estrogen in all our food.
Because dude, It's probably a genetic mutation to have a 1-incher. Come on.
Yeah.
The world and
But I don't think that's common. That's just this one guy, bro.
no, dude. That
1-inch cock, bro.
I've seen so many stories. Dude, you hear so many stories.
No, but you know what people don't talk about? That it's actually really evil that they're giving us all this estrogen in our water, in our air, in our everything.
Everywhere.
Because they're not only for guys that we become pussies,
Yeah.
but women, they get breast cancer, dude.
Yeah.
And that's fucked up, bro. Because, dude, too much estrogen gives them breast cancer.
It's all the corporations.
Like, dude, these elites are actually evil son of a bitches, dude.
Do their corporations, the health corporations, just
Yeah.
trying to make more money out of you.
Yeah.
Because they have to milk you some way.
Yeah.
So they're gonna fuck with every single system you have, so you become more sick.
So let me ask you this, dude.
And
If
they
you
can give you a repair pill that only works if you take
No,
it
yeah.
every single fucking
like
day.
dude, like Bill Gates, dude, that fucking son of a bitch. Do you see what he made like a couple of years ago? I think he made that mosquito disease. He released it with all the mosquitoes.
Yeah.
He released fucking 1,000 mosquitoes in South America, and he sold people the cure. In South America, we're already poor. We're already fucking losers.
Look, exactly. If
We already have enough disease, bro.
you haven't had disease,
Dude, nah, bro. Drop that shit in India. I mean, dude, you know, like 30%, 40% of people are vegetarian there,
in India,
and they worship
No,
God.
I believe that.
So maybe, dude, actually, India's not a bad place.
No, but dude, like I respect it.
They just have to sort out how the, and do like,
I'm not eating your lettuce if you make
Dude,
it
here's
go
what-
with
no,
the
no.
water from the river that
Here's
gets
what you do.
polluted with all the chemicals.
bro, here's what you do. Here's what you do. I'm the president of India, right?
Yeah.
And I'm not racist.
No.
Well, I am. But dude, I'm not gonna be racist for this scenario, okay?
Yeah. Okay, so you're the president of India.
I'm the president of India, but I'm myself, right?
Yeah. Okay, Nico becomes the president of India.
Like I go to India, I become Indian, then I run for president, I become president.
you love India.
I'm not
you,
Indian.
You fall in love with India.
I'm just president of India.
You become president.
I'm
of
still
India.
Mexican. So I go, I'm like, guys, you are decent human beings. You respect your gods. You treat cows with respect. You try to eat healthy. So I'm not gonna exterminate you guys. This is what I'm gonna do. Because there's too many. Okay, we're too fucking many. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna build an alliance with Amazonians. And I'm gonna send half of India to live in the Amazon rainforest. What do you think about that, bro? Because there's so much land there. Dude, Brazil is 90%.
No.
Brazil is 90% Amazon.
No.
So I'm gonna just send them to
No,
live in nature.
No.
Where else can you send them, bro?
Kill them. Because here's the thing, though. Here's the thing.
No, dude.
If you send half a billion
Yeah.
Indians.
They're gonna chop down the trees.
Exactly. And then
I don't think we can run out of trees, bro.
you know why they call Amazon the lung of the world?
No, I know.
Okay, so if you put a bunch of musty Indians there,
Oh my god.
Jesus,
Oh my god. But they can't chop off half the world.
dude,
They're gonna have to learn how to live.
Dude,
No,
there's half a billion of them.
this is what happens, bro.
Dude.
A lot of them are gonna die.
Dude, there's half a billion of them. Do you understand that?
Do you understand?
Do
There's
you understand how many people is half a billion?
no. But do you understand that
Me
there's?
neither.
Do you understand that there's 20 animals per square meter
And you
in the Amazon?
You understand that these Indians can kill them and eat them because they're not cows?
Okay, so do you understand that they've never been to the Amazon
And they all probably die
and
anyways.
then 30% of them are gonna die in the first 10 days?
Probably 50% of them.
Okay, so there you go, bro. And the ones that do survive, the strong ones, they're gonna be like, let's go to the real, let's go to the natives, and let's learn how to live.
No.
And then they're not gonna start chopping down trees. They're gonna be like, hey, we're gonna live like the natives, because that's how you
Dude,
survive.
that's the same thing as
Bro, you know you can't turn on a match in the Amazon. It's impossible.
Yeah, it's because of the humidity.
Only the natives know how to do it. Like, dude, there's scientists that take every chemical matches. They try. They can't do the fire. But then the native pulls out some mud-ass caca capybara for fur. And they light it up with ant piss. And they make it happen, bro.
Yeah.
So that's what they're going to have to learn.
Yeah.
And also, dude, they already kind of look similar. Like Indians and native Amazonians. So you know what?
They're probably
It's
like
not bad.
adopt them.
It's not bad. They're gonna procreate and they're gonna become one race. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Now I want to tell you something else, another story, of why Africans are so powerful.
Yes.
So I don't know if this is true, but I mean, fuck that shit. I don't care. But dude, basically, I heard about this tribe where basically only one guy gets to smash all the women, right? And this is like ancient.
So like gorilla tribes.
This is like ancient,
Mhm.
right? This was like 200 years ago in Africa. There was this tribe, and this is what they would do.
Mansa Musa
They would get
style?
all the young guys All me
they
and
would all
you,
fight.
me and you,
Uh-huh.
all our friends.
And they would all fight.
We would all get in a line, and we would get circumcised. Circumcised in front of the whole town.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay, so we would get circumcised in front of the whole town,
Yeah.
and then the ones who doesn't scream gets to fuck all the girls.
Jesus.
The ones that screams,
Cook.
you don't get pussy for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
So what now?
So what-
Imagine generations of this alpha, super strong, black, big Matumbo black
Yeah, 'cause here's
dude,
the thing, they're all
gorilla,
brothers.
and it just keeps going through generations. You start building the most powerful race in the world.
No, that's the craziest amount of incest ever.
What are you talking about?
Because they're all your daughters too.
No, then it happens again.
No.
You know, he pipes down.
No.
He pipes down all the girls. They have kids, and then one of the kids is the new bull, I guess.
No, listen to this.
What are you talking about?
No, yeah. Because one dude gets to fuck all the women,
In the village.
right?
Yes. Bro, you probably have one sister. You're not gonna fuck your sister, but the rest of them, yeah.
But they're your half sisters.
Why? It's a village,
Because
dude.
it's your same dad. Dumbass.
Oh, so wait,
You're essentially fucking your half sisters.
wait. Is this true?
Yeah.
Is this true?
Yeah.
I guess so, cause one guy created all of them, and then one of his sons
He's gonna fuck all of them.
is gonna fuck all of them.
And then one of his sons is gonna fuck all of them.
So, dude, this is actually incest.
That's like a crazy incest.
Maybe this tribe just went extinct and they all became.
Yeah, they all went.
They all became
they all became
stupid.
stupid as fuck.
Oh shit! No, I didn't think about that. Cause those I never understood that in biology class, and you helped me with this homework.
Yeah.
But like DNAs and the hereditaries genes,
The Mendel shit.
that I could never get the genes down, bro.
It's easy.
Just like how you could never get the what is it? The adjective, noun, and verbs,
Dude, I still can't.
and what's the
So-
rest?
Pronoun.
Pronoun,
Interjection.
interjection.
Conjunction. Preposition.
Conjunction, preposition, and onomatopoeia.
No.
That's one. That's the
No,
that's the
no.
scream one.
No.
That's the noise.
No, that's interjection.
Oh yeah, but onomatopoeia is also something
No.
like that.
No. So it's noun, verb, adjective,
Yeah, interjection is the
Pronoun.
yeah.
preposition, conjunction, interjection. Yeah, 7 of them.
Okay, yeah. I mean, dude, you blew my mind, bro.
You blow my mind every time because I still don't know what a preposition is.
I mean, I forgot.
Yeah.
But I could remember if I just watched.
I mean, I only know because I
No, I mean, no. Everyone forgets that shit. That shit's
I did the
useless.
gene stuff again in biology class,
Yeah.
so I remember it.
No, yeah, dude, no one fucking remembers what a
Preposition.
Preposition.
fucking is, bro. Shut the
No.
fuck- If you still remember what a conjunction is
yeah.
and can use it properly,
Yeah. You're a
Fuck
nerd.
you.
You're a nerd.
Fuck
But dude, you can also just watch the 2-minute video on YouTube and then you remember and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
That's easy.
just ask ChatGPT.
Yeah, because no one's gonna ask you that. But dude, so then how do you build the ultimate race? And don't tell me Hitler. How do you build the ultimate race then? Because I thought this was brilliant. I was like, oh my god. But I guess no. It's all.
It's all
Is there a way to do it? But like then, like the strong guy gets to smash, but then you could pick another guy from a different tribe to smash
That's
again.
what you would have to do.
Okay.
You would have to do like tribe fights.
Okay. It's not bad.
You
So
know-
each
okay,
tribe
so
could
here's the thing.
have their strong man
Here's what I'm thinking.
that didn't cry.
Here's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
You have 4 tribes.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
They all go through this process,
Mm-hmm.
but the champion of this tribe
Yeah.
gets to fuck this tribe,
Okay.
and like that,
All right.
and it keeps cycling like that.
Like a circle, dude. Okay.
So it's still kind of incestual,
Yeah.
because then like if you fuck here, 4 generations later,
Yeah.
you know you're gonna. No, not really. Because if you're here, your son's gonna fuck here.
I don't understand how you're mathematically this. This is so confusing. So yeah, your kids are here. It's all a circle. They're all gonna end up together.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna end up spiraling,
Yeah.
but it's less so.
Oh, so let me ask you this: what do you do? You're the king of your tribe.
Uh-huh.
You're black. You're African.
I'm in Africa.
You're
I'm
not.
gonna check the camera.
You're a black
Keep
guy.
telling me that story.
And I want you to imagine yourself, dude, because this is part of the story, dude. You have to picture this. It stopped recording.
Oh, dude, I'm on 5%. Oh shit.
Oh, we gotta stop. Last question, though.
Last question.
So you're this black guy, and you got your like tribal
quick.
chains, and you're like
Be quick.
Basically, your son gets smashes a white girl,
Yeah.
and all your life's been black.
Yeah. And now she's Latina.
Like in your tribe, there's never
I'd
been a
kill
white
her.
girl. There's never been a white
I'd
girl.
kill her and my son.
Okay.
I have a new son.
Guys, Miguel didn't charge his fucking phone last night, so now we're gonna end it before. So
Sorry, guys.
So bye, guys. We're gonna make UFC watch along 317 or something stuff like that.